Please remain standing for O Canada and the University of Calgary Honor Song.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Now the part you've all been waiting for. It is my honor to declare this convocation officially convened. Please take your seats. You all were standing for a long time, but I promise you it's not going to be as long as I'm going to be standing for today. But good morning and welcome everyone. We have so many graduands today, and it feels like there's a lot of energy in the room. Let's just hear it for our graduates right off the bat. And we have some distinguished graduates in the back there. After 5 years of college, 4 years of college, they still can't get to class on time. I'm John Cornish. As the Chancellor of this great University of Calgary, it is my honor to be with you at this morning's Class of 2023 Convocation ceremony. And I want to start by acknowledging our history and the traditional lands. And it's an important step towards reconciliation with Indigenous peoples. The University of Calgary, located in southern Alberta, both acknowledges and pays tribute to the traditional territories of the peoples of Treaty 7, which include the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprised of the Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, the Tsuut'ina First Nations, and the Stoney Nakoda, including the Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Stoney First Nations. Good Stoney First Nations. The city of Calgary is also home to Métis Nation of Alberta Districts 5 and 6, and Reg Croshu here called us the University of Mohkinstsis. We're situated on land northwest of where the Bow River meets the Elbow River, a site traditionally known as Mohkinstsis to the Blackfoot, Wichinspa to the Stoney Nakoda, and Gutsitsi to the Tsuut'ina. On this land and in this place, we strive to learn together, to walk together, and to grow together in a good way. Dr. Ed McCauley, a good friend and the university's president, sends his most sincere regards today as he could not be with us. But one of my other good friends, Provost and Vice President Academic Penny Werthner, and I are pleased to offer you the warmest welcomes on his behalf. And along with our honored graduates, Provost and Vice President Academic Penny Werthner and I are pleased to welcome our honorary degree recipients, Sarah Quinn and Tegan Quinn. We have a stacked deck on this platform here. So I'm just going to touch on, I'm not going to get to everybody, but we have the Honorable Rajan Sawani, Alberta's Minister of Advanced Education here today. So some people that know me, I do a thing, it's called the two clap, right? And we have a lot of people here. We're going to be thanking a lot of people. We're going to be congratulating a lot of people today. And there's going to be lots of room for lots of clapping. But when I say two clap, that's not it. When I say two clap, it's that simple. So we have Mark Herman, Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors, our members of the Board of Governors, university senators, members of our senior leadership team, Shazia Jina Morset, our Student Union President, James Steele, Graduate Students Association President, and other executive members of our Students' Union and Graduate Students Association. See, this is nice. This is the best part of being Chancellor, because you can just point. Okay, and then we have Joanne Cuthbertson. I don't think she joined us today, but let's give a two clap for our former Chancellor, Chancellor Emerita Joanne Cuthbertson. We got to get on the same page here, folks. And we have a past honorary degree recipient, Dick Haskane, here. And welcome to our distinguished graduate, Sabine Noor-Zaman. And a special welcome to the professors and staff of the faculties of Graduate Studies, Kinesiology, Law, Nursing, Science, and Veterinary Medicine. Not done yet. Cummings School of Medicine, Haskane School of Business, School of Architecture Planning and Landscape, and the Schulich School of Engineering. It is incredible. Let's hear it again for our graduates. Because we are so proud of what you've achieved, as are your friends and family here today supporting you. So, we have risers here. I don't want to get too loud in here yet. We'll get to that. There's going to be lots of opportunity to take pictures of us all cheering and whatnot. But to all of our graduates in the class of 2023, remember that the University of Calgary is a place where you started something. So keep that spark with you and seize challenges. Learn from the new experiences that you'll never stop having. Never stop learning. Never stop pursuing your passions. And of course, take some time to have a little bit of fun along the way. True clap for that guy. And when you wear 8 rings, sometimes you lose one. But that's life, folks. You just keep it rolling. You figure it out. Just like these graduates of Canada's most entrepreneurial university, the spirit of innovation and forward thinking is ingrained in you. And as you step into the future, keep this bold approach alive. If you lose a ring, keep going. Keep looking for those creative solutions and taking the initiative where others might not. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Be dinos. So my special congratulations to the class of 2023. The University of Calgary is so proud to be part of your story. And now I'd like to welcome the MLA for Calgary Northwest. And after a long career in oil and gas, she has gone on to be the Minister of Community and Social Services, the Minister of Transportation, and the Minister of Trade and Immigration and Multiculturalism. A little bit of everything in there. And now she's the Alberta's Minister of Advanced Education. Let's give a special welcome to the Honorable Rajan Sawhney.
Wow, good morning, everybody, and thank you for that introduction. What an introduction. Let me say I'm just so delighted and pleased to be here. I'm honored to return to my alma mater today and to bring greetings on behalf of Premier Smith and the Government of Alberta. Convocation is a time of celebration, reflection, and anticipation. As we gather here, we witness the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and intellectual pursuit. The University of Calgary has long been a beacon of academic excellence, and I commend the institution for its commitment to fostering a dynamic learning environment. The range of disciplines represented here today include the Faculty of Graduate Studies, the Cummings School of Medicine, the Faculty of Kinesiology, to the Faculty of Law, and this underscores the university's dedication to providing a comprehensive education that addresses the needs of a rapidly evolving world. For some of you today, this is going to be the start of a new career. For others, it's a major milestone on the road of further education and discovery. But for every one of you, this achievement is crucial to the role that you play in the future of Alberta. Our province and our world need your skills, your vision, your energy, your dedication, and most of all, your optimism. Luckily, you will find a wealth of opportunities to make your contribution. Because if there's one place in the world where opportunity has a home, it truly is here in Alberta. Whatever the path forward, I hope you find much joy in the next chapter of your lives, as well as ever greater connection to all the things that make life worthwhile: family, community, and the chance to realize your dreams. As the Minister of Advanced Education, I'm particularly proud to witness the caliber of graduates emerging from our institutions of higher learning. The skills and knowledge you have acquired will serve as a foundation for success in your future endeavors. Thank you to the board, faculty, and staff of the University of Calgary for your hard work, your guidance, and your faith in these graduates. Thank you to all the family and friends for supporting them through their journey. They did it. And thank you, each and every graduate, for your investment in the future of Alberta. Best wishes to you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Minister. And I'd now like to invite Provost and Vice President Academic Penny Werthner to come forward and address Convocation.
Thank you so much, Chancellor Cornish. Good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. It's my great pleasure to preside over this ceremony. To our graduands and to our deans, our faculty, our staff, our past chancellors, our honorary degree recipients, and certainly Minister Sawhney, thank you for being here. and certainly to all your family and friends who are here. So I think we should give a great cheer to your family and friends in the stands for all that they have done. Welcome to a celebration of achievement, certainly of dedication, certainly of long nights, coffee, tea, maybe some other kinds of drinks, definitely some stress, but you can certainly rest easy, at least for a couple of days, because this is a celebration of your achievement. In a few moments, you will cross this stage to become a graduate of the University of Calgary, moving from student to alumni. It's a moment I know you will remember for the rest of your life because you have achieved one of your important goals, a university degree. Every member of the university community honors your achievement and celebrates it. You know, we say, and John has already said this, Chancellor Cornish has said this, that we are a place to start something. And on an institutional level, certainly we are. But it is really on the individual level that starting something becomes much more profound. And each and every one of you is going to do that, has been doing that, and will continue to do that as you leave us. Perhaps you will start a new career. Perhaps you will take another step in your academic career. Maybe you will start to explore or continue to explore the world around us, start your own business. Whatever you decide to do, and sometimes that takes a bit of time, we have every confidence that you will succeed at what you choose to do, because you certainly already have. How each of you arrived here, I know, is very different. And as you cross this stage to receive your parchment, know that everyone here is acknowledging your journey, your accomplishment. You will join a family of more than 200,000 alumni, University of Calgary alumni. And it grows stronger every year. Certainly, in addition to celebrating your accomplishment, we also want to acknowledge your resilience. You know, we know that COVID affected your student experience, true for almost every graduate in the audience today. Certainly affected your families, and certainly affected our entire university community. The changes and adjustments we had to make were not easy, as we well know, academically, social, in every facet of our university experience was affected. And so we salute your resilience, your adaptability, and your determination in getting through that, because we know it wasn't easy. And it certainly makes your achievement in being here today that much more terrific. I'm going to say just a couple of brief comments about each faculty. And I'll start with the Faculty of Graduate Studies. So to all our master's students and PhD students, the Faculty of Graduate Studies lead and care for all of you alongside their respective faculties. So thank you to the Faculty of Graduate Studies. To all the soon-to-be nurses and doctors, your professions have always been noble and honored. That was never more true than when the pandemic hit us. While we were isolated, while things were shut down, our doctors and nurses, and many others, but certainly our doctors and nurses, faced that virus that time we knew nothing about with compassion, with determination, and with skill. And they worked to develop vaccines. They cared for those who had serious COVID. And we don't know what the next instance will be, hopefully not for a long while, but I do know we will be grateful for all of you in those professions. Similarly, our veterinarians who take care of our best friends, some of our best friends, and support Alberta's essential beef and dairy industries. You make a difference to the health and well-being of animals, and sometimes, thanks to veterinarian research, to humans as well. More important contributions to health are made by the graduates of the Faculty of Kinesiology. Just a small reminder that it is North America's #1 school for research in sports science. In kinesiology, you will keep people, you will work to prevent illnesses, and when individuals do get ill, you will help them get back to a healthy place, whether they're injured or ill. And you will certainly also, some of you, support high-performance sport that thrills and inspires us. To our science graduates, whose work affects many lives, without whom Alberta would have no energy industry, and without whom we will not combat the climate crisis that we are facing, and certainly the food needs that we are also facing. You make things change, things grow. To our graduates in engineering and in architecture, you help make our buildings stronger, more beautiful, more efficient. Your professions are certainly reshaping our own campus with our marvelous new additions. And our planning and landscape architects are revitalizing downtown Calgary. You've reshaped our campuses, including helping us make important steps to reconciliation. To our future lawyers, as we reflect on the injustices that we see at home and the crimes and injustices we see abroad, we are so grateful for your profession. Its commitment to fairness and equal treatment, its groundbreaking roles in the push for equality, so important. And lastly, but not least, to the graduates of the Haskayne School of Business, who will enable us to be more entrepreneurial, grow our prosperity in this province and in this country, and contribute to our economy. So whatever faculty that you are graduating today, we salute the passion that you have brought to this university and the knowledge and expertise that you have developed. We celebrate your abilities and all of the diverse studies. And so on behalf of the entire university community, we wish you the very best. We stand with your families and your friends to applaud you as a degree recipient. You are certainly graduating into a world as uncertain as I have ever seen it, but you will certainly help shape it and reshape it. We are confident in your abilities to do that. So to each and every one of you, our most sincere best wishes, our deepest congratulations. Well done. I would like to now introduce our university orator, Aretha Van Herk, who will deliver the citation for our honorary degree recipients.
Thank you very much, Dr. Worthner. I'm happy to report that I'm not moonlighting for Murray McGilvery, but I am indeed Aretha Van Herk. Sarah Kirsten Quinn, please stand. Eminent Chancellor, Mr. President, members of the Senate and Board of Governors, honored guests, fellow faculty, and graduates. Sarah and Tegan Quinn. We think we know them as identical twins, but they are far more than a musical duo, greater than any ampersand. Multi-instrumentalist, singer, and actress, Sarah Quinn is creatively chameleonic, a wordsmith who raises her voice for equity, diversity, and inclusion. An advocate for self-discovery and LGBTQ rights, Sarah Quinn brings those aspirations closer to realization. As a duo, Tegan and Sarah have released 10 studio albums, a memoir, a graphic novel, and inspired a television series. Their songs have been featured in film, video, television, streaming episodes, and video games. They strolled the red carpet to perform Everything is Awesome, the Lego music soundtrack at the Oscars. Nominated for many music awards, they have won a dozen, including a Juno Award, a Canadian Radio Music Award, and the Governor General's Performing Arts Award. Their music teases and celebrates, making every listener remember and making feet want to dance. Twins, it's said, are never alone. Twins share a secret philosophy. But Sarah and Tegan have traversed the challenge of individual identity, even and despite closeness and apartness, mimicry and separation. Each has found her own place, her own home, her own fortitude. A writer, actress, and performer, Sarah Quinn embodies artistry and activism. She defended the first graphic novel featured as part of CBC's Canada Reads, and although the book did not win, it was voted best as People's Choice, and I think that's due to Sarah. She is a mother and an active proponent for found family and families of choice. Proudly queer pathbreakers, Sarah and Tegan are supported by their dedicated fans, but above all, they support others. Through their foundation, they raise awareness in the fight against regressive legislation and the movement for economic, racial, and gender justice. Sarah Quinn speaks out for LGBTQ equality, women's rights, music education, and literacy. No time is more appropriate than now to recognize the need for defenders of equity, diversity, and inclusion. Sarah Quinn has been at the heart of this advocacy while gifting the world inimitable music. Eminent Chancellor, let us honor today a woman of joy and resilience, an artist who champions justice and progress. On behalf of the Senate and the university, I invite you to invest Sarah Kirsten Quinn with the degree Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
Incredible. Incredible. So, one at a time. I admit you, Sarah Quinn, to the degrees Doctor of Laws honoris causa, and grant you all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to this degree. Congratulations. Hold on. The picture's most important part.
Tegan Rain Quinn, please stand. Eminent Chancellor, Mr. President, Madam President, Mr. President's missing, members of the Senate and the Board of Governors, honored guests, fellow faculty, graduates. Tegan and Sarah Quinn are far more than a duo, greater than any ampersand. As a performer, listener, activist, and champion, Tegan Quinn is an innovative and original musician, instrumentalist, and artist. An actress, writer, and melodist, Tegan Quinn has had roles in film, TV, and music videos. It was Tegan, I believe, who announced, while competing in the 1988 Calgary Garage Wars Battle of the Bands, that if she and Sarah didn't get first place that night, their mom would force them to go to college. They won, and their trajectory, their conduit for connection began. Now they become part of this university family. Whether alternative, indie, or pop, beyond any label, Tegan Quinn's is a unique and singular voice for self-discovery. She fights for racial, economic, social, and gender justice, and she generously supports the work of other artists, even while she works steadily at solo music projects and TV pitches. Their fictionalized autobiography, Tegan and Sarah, Junior High, explores the maze of adolescent anxiety, sisterhood, and the experience of coming out. High School is a memoir documenting that eponymous hell, growing up and growing past the present to sight a horizon filled with promise. Through grunge, rave, ice cream sandwiches, and Grey's Anatomy, Tegan and Sarah celebrate LGBTQ positionality. As I've said before, twins are never alone. They correspond and contain one another. But Tegan and Sarah have negotiated individual identity even and despite closeness and apartness. In confronting the question of what is one sister without the other, or what Tegan has identified as their shared emotional terrorism, each one has found her own place, her own home, her own fortitude. As disruptors, politically active and socially engaged, they raise funds through their foundation to support LGBTQ equality, women's rights, music education, literacy, and cancer research. They've declared that the greatest gift of their career has been able to redistribute time, energy, and money back into the community that they care about so deeply. It is now an urgent time to recognize defenders of equity, diversity, and inclusion. As a musician, Tegan Quinn has been a trailblazer for that objective. Eminent Chancellor, let us honor a woman of artistry and activism, an advocate for the future of creative power. On behalf of the Senate and the university, I invite you to invest Tegan Rain Quinn with the degree Doctor of Laws honoris causa.
I admit you, Tegan Quinn, to the degrees Doctor of Laws honoris causa, and grant you the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to this degree. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, I would invite everybody to rise. Stand up, stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Okay, wow. It's a very strange thing to be standing on this stage right now. Before we came out here, they told us we were gonna share this and a microphone, which was fine. They told us it was a tight space, which is good. We're used to tight spaces and sharing a microphone. They also told us not to say, "Can you hear us?" which is like telling someone not to swear before they go on television. So now I feel compelled, just for giggles, to say, "Can you hear us?" Excellent. Sarah gave me the opening, which is, I think, her way of saying that she is nervous. I will do my best to open, but I want to just start by saying thank you so much, and it's an honor to be here today and to share the stage with you. Eminent Chancellor, Provost, distinguished guests, graduands, and all the friends and families gathered here today, including ours, we're deeply honored to join you this morning. My name is Tegan, and this is my twin sister, Sarah. I'd like to begin by expressing our heartfelt gratitude for this honorary degree. Do you feel nervous to stand so close to me? Do you want to? You're weaving like you've been drinking. You're like, okay, she's going to be okay, everybody. While we didn't attend college or university, our lives have been deeply rooted in the pursuit of education. First as musicians, and then as business owners, and more recently, as our lives have become focused on our philanthropic work with the LGBTQ+ community. Although we will leave here today with a diploma, it's safe to say that our learning journey is never truly over. So growing up in our household, the pursuit of post-secondary education wasn't just a dream, it was a daily practice. At the age of 10, we watched our mom walk across the stage to receive her Bachelor of Social Work. In 1995, the year we started high school at Crescent Heights, we witnessed her achieve the rank of Master of Social Work right here at the University of Calgary. We were incredibly proud. Her journey as a student was far from easy. She navigated the challenges of academics while juggling parenthood and maintaining a full-time job. Try complaining about homework when your mom also has homework. Sacrifices were made, but we understood that her pursuit of higher education was deeply connected with opportunity, benefiting our entire family. It's worth noting that her belief that young children could do their own laundry and prepare microwavable ramen would prove invaluable in our later years as struggling musicians. What resonated most with us was her unwavering commitment to serving her community. She didn't just have a job, she had a purpose. A job was merely a means to earn money, but having purpose meant that your work was driven by a profound sense of passion and dedication. Her passion for social justice nourished our adolescent rebelliousness. She advocated for people's rights, engaged in challenging conversations, she pushed boundaries, and much to the delight of her teenage daughters, she had a healthy level of skepticism of authority. She didn't just bend the rules, she often created her own. Consequently, when adults would ask Sarah and I what we wanted to study after high school, we would often say social work, just like our mom. Of course, everything changed after I wrote my first song at the age of 15. Tegan quickly followed suit, and we started our first band. Our parents, friends, our secret girlfriends believed in our unique talent, and while we had shown some promise in academics and sports, we lacked the commitment and discipline to wholeheartedly pursue them. Our shift to music must have come as a great relief to those around us. We talked endlessly about our band. It became our identity, our future. As a closeted teenager, performing music provided a safe venue to express what I was most afraid of. I couldn't name the feelings I had for girls, but I could sing about them, and it was a lifeline. Looking back, it's clear now that neither of us had any intention of pursuing a university education after high school. We wanted to be rock stars. Well, I wanted to be a rock star. I made Sarah come along with me. In fact, our dedication to high school itself was often in doubt, except when it involved using the recording equipment in our broadcasting and communications class to create demos we then sold to fellow students in the hallways during lunch, our first business venture. In our senior year of high school, we entered a Battle of the Bands competition here at the University of Calgary. We'd been avoiding the topic of university, and tensions at home with our mom had escalated. Garage wars became a beacon of hope. Our official entry form formalized our intentions and proved to our mom that we could fill out an application form. Our acceptance into the contest was a shock, but it also acknowledged that we didn't suck. With our friends and family in tow, we moved from the semifinals to the finals with ease. I must admit, trouncing a bunch of college kids felt exciting. The closer we got to the final, the more nervous everyone around us seemed, as if this contest truly stood between Sarah and I and our future. We won, and standing on that stage that night, it felt like a graduation ceremony. It certainly was an acknowledgement that we were on the right path. Our belief that we could become professional musicians transitioned from precocious and somewhat delusional to an undeniable reality. We finished high school with an impressive but brief resume, and we hit the ground running. When we weren't performing or slinging coffee at our part-time jobs, we immersed ourselves in books about the music industry. We borrowed money to create our first independent album and traveled across the country to perform for strangers. During that time, my insecurities and doubts began to surface, especially after a few public meltdowns during our weekly coffee shop gig that eventually led us to therapy. I threatened to quit the band on numerous occasions. I still do. It was a source of frustration and exasperation for Tegan. When Sarah's self-doubt crept in, I was determined not to let her jeopardize our shared future, so I ratted her out. Sarah wants to quit the band, I told our mom one night. She followed me downstairs and firmly declared to Sarah through her bedroom door, "You are not quitting on your sister." I didn't quit, although I continued to threaten to do so regularly. My decision to stay wasn't solely rooted in guilt or fear of our mom. It was fueled by the profound sense of purpose I felt when we were singing. And I'd like to pause here for a moment and say that doubting oneself, as I'm sure many of you have on your journey, is not unusual, and it will surely happen again many times throughout your life. The biggest lesson I've learned as a self-doubting artist is that my greatest strength is recognizing my weaknesses. Embracing vulnerability has made my work better, not worse. At times, it required admitting that I had no idea what I was doing. Fortunately, Tegan exudes confidence and inspired me to keep going. And I guess my second piece of advice is never take for granted the people who refuse to let you quit. In my case, it was the people who told me to stop Googling myself and obsessing over trolls in the comment sections. Good advice for anyone, really. Eventually, Sarah and I signed a record deal and we began touring the world. It wasn't as glamorous as you might imagine, nor did it pay well, but it represented a rite of passage. Every misstep was a test, and each milestone was a testament to the life we had chosen. We didn't just learn the business, we became a business. Food poisoning, meager pay, empty venues, disinterested audiences, these were all potential deterrents. But it was homophobia and misogyny that we encountered from the media and people in positions of power that posed the greatest threat to Sarah and I. What we learned from those challenges was that we didn't want to just be a band with catchy songs. We wanted to use our privileged position to create institutional change. We achieved this by pushing boundaries, engaging in uncomfortable conversations, challenging authority, and in some cases, not just bending the rules, but making our own. Once again, thanks to our mom for teaching us those lessons. The question of what kind of change we could make with our public platform has come to define our lives. In 2016, we formalized our activism by establishing the Tegan and Sarah Foundation. We are committed to supporting LGBTQ grassroots organizations, activists, and communities that major funding institutions often overlook. A significant portion of the funds that we raise come directly from the generous contributions of Tegan and Sarah fans, which is something that we're very proud of. This past June, Sarah and I celebrated 25 years as a professional band. It's challenging to convey just how much we've experienced in those 2.5 decades. While we once felt like outsiders, we now find ourselves as insiders. Yet the ground beneath our feet is constantly shifting due to technology, politics, and a global pandemic. We're proud to have weathered those changes by returning to the idea that our work isn't just a job, it's our purpose. While I'm extremely proud of our career, I hope we'll be remembered for the friendships we've nurtured, the families we've built, and the contributions we've made to the LGBTQ community. I also believe we had some fantastic haircuts along the way. Our dad used to say, there's no rush to figure out what you want to be when you grow up, because once you've decided, you have to do it for another 40 years. I took that advice as a warning. I can tell you that neither Tegan or me has quite figured out what we want to be when we grow up. No matter what you do with the well-earned diploma you receive today, surround yourself by people you love. If your job isn't your passion, find one. Don't be afraid to walk an uncertain path, go back to school, reinvent yourself. And don't let anyone tell you that you can't change the world. You can. We owe so much to our parents, and I want to extend our gratitude to all our friends, family, and colleagues here today who've played an instrumental role in our many successes. While it was often just the two of us on stage, there was a passionate community of people who supported us and held us up, and for that we are eternally grateful. Congratulations again to every single one of you. You should be very proud of yourselves. Thank you so much again for letting us speak.
Graduates, please stand. Eminent Chancellor and Provost, on behalf of the faculties of the university, I present these graduates and those named in the Convocation program who are not in attendance at the ceremony today. I ask that they be pledged and admitted to the University of Calgary degrees that they have earned.
As a graduate of this university, you join a worldwide kinship of educated persons who have earned opportunities and responsibilities of leadership and service in their chosen communities. To recognize this affinity, we invite each graduate to stand, and you're already doing this. Please remain standing and join with the thousands who have gone before in making the University of Calgary Graduates Pledge. The pledge is not an oath, but it is a solemn expression of your intention to apply your learning and your experience positively for the widest benefit. I invite all past graduates of the University of Calgary to support these newest alumni by standing and joining in affirming a graduate's obligation and ideals. And in the audience as well, please. Fantastic. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished graduate, Sabia Zaman, who will lead the graduate pledge. As a distinguished three-time alumna, Sabia Noor Zaman has been an integral part of the University of Calgary for over 2 decades. Her academic and research journey, significantly influenced by a formative practicum experience at the Mayo Clinic, allowed her the opportunity to contribute to research on critical health issues ranging from cancer to chronic ailments. Her passion for patient and community engagement led her to advocate and advise researchers on developing a mental health pathway for chronic kidney disease patients. As an educator and a lifelong learner, Sabia has championed innovative educational approaches promoting entrepreneurial thinking and accessible scientific literacy, much different and much more important, accessible scientific literacy for her students in the Master of Biomedical Technology program at the Cummings School of Medicine. She spearheaded the first program-specific endowments for those students, enhancing access to education. She has established an engaged alumni network providing mentorship and industry engagement avenues. Sabia is also involved in actively contributing to the broader life science community by guiding emerging leaders in health innovation and offering her experiences as a business mentor to startups. Sabia has served on the Medical Alumni Advisory Council, the University Alumni Association Board, and several committees as a long-term volunteer. Please join me in welcoming Sabia Zaman.
Graduates, as I lead you in the graduate pledge on the inside back cover of your program, please follow along and also read out loud along with me. When we finish, you will all say along with me, "This is my pledge." As a graduate of the University of Calgary, whenever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my communities and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, taking responsibility for my actions and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I will honor all who have shared their knowledge with me and will, in my turn, share my knowledge and experience with those who have entered my field or come under my direction. In all my dealings, I will endeavor to be known as a person of honor and repute, ever seeking to earn the peace of good conscience. This is my pledge.
All rise. So sometimes you got to give a little bit of context here. This is where the fun begins. By the authority of the statutes of Alberta and upon the recommendation of our faculties, I admit you to the University of Calgary degrees you have earned and grant you the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to those degrees. Boom! Congratulations! So the presentation of our graduates will now commence. You may all be seated.
Welcome and hello. My name is Tara Beatty, and I am the Interim Vice Provost and Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. While all graduate students here at the University of Calgary are registered in the Faculty of Graduate Studies, their research, classes, and scholarly activities occur in their home teaching faculties. It therefore gives me great pleasure to join my colleagues here today to honor the recipients of graduate degrees. Since all of the students graduating today from the School of Architecture, Planning, and Landscape are graduate students, I would now like to invite my colleague, Dean John Brown, to please say a few words.
Thank you, Tara. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Architecture, Planning and Landscape, I am honored to congratulate our class of 2023. You have worked hard to get to this day. Enjoy it, because tomorrow the real hard work begins. Addressing the big issues of climate crisis, social inequity, economic disparity, and quality of life will require a wholesale rewriting of the way in which cities and landscapes are designed, built, and operated. I know that you are ready for this challenge. I am particularly excited today to honor our very first graduates of our Doctor of Design degree. These established practitioners had the courage to challenge the status quo of their already successful careers and develop practice-based innovations that, because of their senior positions in practice, have the potential to be implemented immediately. To our first 4 graduates, thank you for being our firstborns. You have set a high bar for all those that will follow you. To all our graduates, thank you for your hard work and perseverance to achieve your degree. As you embark on careers that will create a bright new future for Calgary and beyond, I know you will do our school and the University of Calgary proud. Congratulations.
Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Brooke Belanger. Nicholas Frederick Eroshenko. Kirk Jason Graff. Dion Marie Kelly. King Lee. Leah Mercier. Mega Morali. Christina Francis Sandal. Buthaina Al-Shueli. Rachel Sondergaard. Ryan Claire Tansey. Tien Ray Zhao. Zoe Chan. Perfect. Manuel Esther. Francisca Maran Onash. Jalina May Komanchuk. McLean Thiessen. Zara Amenoroya. James Bull. Danielle Jessica Clake. Caitlin Michelle Daly. Amy Dew. Devin John Van Elberg. Rebecca Eve Freeman Frederick. Fatima Mahmoudi. Heidi Mesa Galoso. Ali Mohandezi. Kurosh Esteki. Jin Fu. Anna Najivieska. Felix Chaiwe Nwosu. Arnaud Pastor. Braulio Michelle Puerto Lombardi. Sujith Yasantha Ranasingh. Kyle Wallace Reiter. Anna Karen Roldan Contreras. Kashfia Salyunaz. Kai Neil Sands. Prasoon Kumar Shandilia. Fatima Shirzad. Maria Laura Sosa Ponce. Kevin Charles McCam Soule. Kyle James Lesak. Abhinaya Venkutesan. Amin Aslani. Anil Iqbal. Yi Wang. Alex Wilkinson. Irfan Algoi Kiasarai. Zara Amini. Meoji Chai. Yes. Haobin Chen. Leanne Amanda Dawson. Darlington Christian Itaji. Rita Fazlieva. Alfonso Rafael Fragoso Amea. Sarah Hassanpour Tamrin. George Sami Aziz Salama Iskander. Hadi Saborian Juyabari. Wei Lu. Guolin Liu. Roberto Rene Manzano Islas. Anand Oliveira Mason. Chrysostomis Mianarachis. Nancy Lynn Nelson. Benedicta Nakenshore Nwani. Saif Udin Sidkar. Mohammad Radpour. Navpreet Singh. Anton Vaikutsev. Kaushan Wilmarasi Devonshurendra. Daniel Zinabad. For the degree of Doctor of Business Administration, Cyril Robert Andrews. Sean Pete. Ryan Rex. Stacy Marie Soutier. For the degree of Doctor of Design, Michael William Donaldson. Teresa Goldstein. Barry William Johns. Amy Sang. For the degree of Master of Architecture, Corwin Ling Fang Chung. Noordeep Kalzi. Amanda Dawn Assen. For the degree of Biomedical Technology, Amanda Dawn Assen. Tanya Badgandi. Ruben Boyens. Miranda Dormer. Jordan Alyssa Flanagan. Taylor Melina Jacomin. Manveer Singh Gill. Ayokunu Aisha Lawal. Jessica Catherine Losh. Omar Nami. Oluwakemi Oluwatoyin Olaratimi. Benjamin Michael Perks. Saleme Crystal Saunders. Cassandra Olenka Stefaniak. Isaac Wong. For the degree of Master of Business Administration, Larissa Lee Anderson. Adrian Clark Gutierrez Baloing. Matt Bell. Mark Patrick Andrew Bolger. Christopher Chauvin. Emma Claire Crilly. Annie Dewick. Brett Tyler Dundas. Brendan Joel Irwin Elhard. Stephanie Jordan Ellis. Stephanie Nicole Fairfield. Amy Fong. Nar Singh Gill. Shayna Godlin. Parker Harrison. Julian Ko. Shannon Carey Lavoie. Caitlin Gwen Lepke. Mark Adam Mason. Jennifer Nicole Nadon. Sagar Oboroi. Arvin Pander. Stella Park. Christopher Andrew Richmond. Renee Rust. Carly Lynn Savory. Michael James John Stewart. Catherine Sarah Stones. Ranjita Sunawar. Kurt Oscar White. Jamie Logan Wong. Sean Yu. Yujia Yang. For the degree of Master of Data Science and Analytics, Utsav Agrawal. Imad Ahmad. Ekpo Archibong. Sneha Arora. Raj Jagdish Bandavia. Vardhan Bhatia. Amanda Chan. Yi Chi Chang. Alistair John Christopher. Anor Taylan Sichik. Paul Jonathan Kroom. Kushi Dove. Soma Dipti. Mridul Gupta. Ryan Scott Johnston. Athar Hossein Khan. Swarnim Kolsla. Migna Kompuli. Makalash Mahalkashmi Avant. Yat He Fung. Emma Riley Late. Harshal Kumar Masahabhi Lakhani. Sai Krishna Lakavaram. Somnath Bhattacharjee. Kin Lapie. Patricia Leung. Sijing Lee. Ong Kant Min. Orlando Morales Leal. Gabriel Hung. Kai Louis. Kayla Banza. Janatul Naima. Devanshi Jitradabhai Patel. Prem Patel. Ibtasam Rashid. Ali Raza. MD Nazmas Sajid. Davneet Saran. Yuzhuan Wan. Jasmine Kaur Sekon. Roberto Sierra. Kane Nicholas Smith. Elkin Armando Sacadugui Casas. Serge Ten. Ming Him Tong. Zayu Song. Shashank Kumar Shrivastava. Hao Su. Boru Sun. Pirata Tarasub. Zakir Ula. Fan Xing Wong. Jason Wong. Dan Zhang. Daniel Weijo. For the degree Master of Engineering, Mewish Ilak. Sai Bargavi Ankareddy. Bernice Shiny Anto Prakash Singh. Hardik Chaudhry. Kenyam Mandela Fopa. Srinath Garepele. Sarisha Ganta. Tanvir Mahmood. Shamir Hassan. Parinaz Hazanpur Tehrani. Gayani Kushalia Kalapotana Leanaj. Rehan Hassan Khan. Aslam Muhammad. Madi Naima Jamal. Meet Upan Kumar Patel. Damanjeet Singh. Blessing Egu Ukpai. Yusuf Vermamudi Meng. Muskan Rai. Ruth Merlin Usadas. For the degree Master of Environmental Design, Mariam Hajizangani. Rebecca Ann Poshman. For the degree Master of Information Security and Privacy, Wei Yip Chan. Hugh Chang Choi. Ayushi Sekankatumar Gandhi. Moin Gavi. Mahedi Hassan. Oluchi Catherine Henry Uchuanu. Angelica Dorothy Heja. Abhishek Jain. Teddy Kalp. Lisa Muendena Muli. Nikhil Nettar. Stephen James Penner. Jagadish Somapali. David St. Louis. Julie Steele. Anubhav Swami. Prajwal Thipaswamy. Janina Asamuddin Undong. Jamie Allison Wong. For the degree Master of Landscape Architecture, Melissa Ann Bourne. Thomas Alexander Brown. Farah El Sadek. Shabnam Saif Hamiden. For the degree Master of Laws, Jonathan Ezume.
Jonathan!
For the degree Master of Management, Tanya Susan Abraham. Precious Emanuela Apoguma. Mariam Ali. Kendra J. Lee Barretta. Stephanie Yvonne Bauer. Jose Victor Maria Daizan Behar. Joshua Isaac Bernard. Megan Nicole Cairns. Caden Kyle Choi. Jesse Cockney. Carly Janelle Croshoe. Kate Durham. Arpita Dutta Roy. Jillian Emerson. Farshid Farid. Laura Giovanetto. Ashima Godara. Michelle Gua. Adam Guthrie. Lorabe Hayter. Jacob Harris. Miriam Harrison. Brett James Bennett Heilman. London Maroney Hillier. Talian Husholak. Bhavjot Kaur. Callista Ann May Klein. Charlotte Ann Knight. Daniel Dante Lamarca. Liam James Lee Lequi. Gabriel Kwong Hong Leung. Morgan Lee. Kyle Andre Lingoyo. Lucy Liu. Matthew Walter Lucashin. Lucas Miles McDonald. Zara Malik. Christian Mamani Alvarez. Callie Ann Litwin Massey. Maxwell Connell Mullen. Sarah Nakvi. Syed Azur Nakvi. Roshmi Narguna Velen. Dawood Nasser. Stephanie Jade Navis. Vin Quang Nguyen. Christopher Paul O'Leary. Shania Nicole Perringitz. Joelle Pedersen. Giovanni Anthony Quartararo. Yusuf Sabir. Gavin Clay Schellenberg. Desmond Richard Cito. Prizada Awe Siddiqui. Puneet Kaur Sohi. Shreyas Ramesh Venkat. Kevin Christopher Vibat. For the degree Master of Nursing, Mackenzie Rose Anderson. Kirby Marie Bell. Raj Bhatti. Heather Boucher. Rupinder Kaur Brar. Erin Patricia Bugby. Suzanne Jean Bergman. Monique Helen Marie Caillou. Sabrina Adriana Salari. Nurin Darvesh. Isabel Catherine Deacon. Tegan Danil Jones. Ilavarasi Gajendran. Nicole Marie Ganong. Marissa Megan Grossi. Jackie Louise Hartley. Tiffany Dawn Hendry. Ezanosa Titilamopimi Idahosa. Jennifer Joy Isaac. Kieran Kehal. Emily Catherine Elaine Lauser. Angela Louise Leatherdale. Kimberly Mallory. Kaylee McCartney. Alana Joanne Nelson. Lindujui Nyamandokwa. Nancy Pochacom. Christine Anna Marie Podbelski. Claire Louise Puzzi. Jazreen Kaur Randawa. Nicole Ashley Rogi. Kulveer Kaur Sandhu. Yongchang Shao. Bona Siemens. Veena Sivarajan. Megan Jane Vold. Harjit Kaur Tour. Sarah Mason Watkins, also with the degree of Master of Business Administration. Amberine Wirahandi. Nadine Jill Whiteman. Afia Wilson. For the degree of Master of Pathologist Assistant, Kristen Alexandra Crew. Helena Froberg. Peihao Lee. Harjot Kaur Sidhu. Gabriel Twang Tran. Kaylin Ray Wagland. Jennifer Kelsey Watt. Stephanie Randina Wright. For the degree Master of Planning, Kriti Ashraya. Brett Hampton. Sonia Kamal. Renz Paul Mendez. For the degree Master of Public Policy, Leora Beaulieu. Alexia Jessica Faber. Kelvin Fredwa Agyeman. Braden Michael Greenstein. Alexia Dawn Hill. Kaylee Elizabeth Thomas Hodgson. Quishan Lee. Grady Robinson Monroe. Amlika Nair. Jenna Amy Louise Newton. William Paul Nyezi. Kinga Marguel Nolan. Samuel Adenia Olawu. Faith Helena Marie Stewart. Sarah Suhatsky. Neha Vashist. Yi Ne Wong. Alyssa Zinovieva. For the degree Master of Science, Samuel Peter Agbezi. Naveed Akbari. Leila Al-Yassiri. Saida Fariha Ali. G. Skrijoy Andrews. Maria Jose Arazamendi. Sam Baratifar. Azin Baharian. Tony Joanne Brody. Samuel Brown. Laura Maria Castro Gonzalez. Allison Caswell. Daniel Checky. Bowen Chen. Afia Razia Chida. Justin Tyler DeRoche. Kate Ding. Emily Jane Doucette. Shohei Fujikawa. Daniela Genevieve Garcia Orlanana. Travis Aaron Gartner. Sierra Goldsmith. Mercy Jennifer Gunashera. Gunashekran. Lynn Guao. Christopher Huang. Michael Holland. Sarah Jalali. Helen Kang. Priya Kanankulatu. Sonali Kajava Murthy Naik. Ariel Jayu Kim. Lori Patricia Lee Glover. Sin Chao Lee. Danica Lipman. Alexander Liu. Xinyong Liu. Vikramjit Singh Lohat. Mariana Carolina Lume Lunas. Lauras. Destiny Ariana Lutz. Larissa Martins. Sierra Marie Mitchell. Ali Mohammadi. Ashley Dawn Momborkitz. Muhammad Samuel Alam Mondal. Emma Mortimer. Bahar Muasada. Annika Naylor. Caleb David Neufeld. Colleen Martha Newby. Thet Het Chan Nguyen. Azin Chidima Osisogu. Omateu Olufemi Ojo. Sonasha Gehashi Pereira. Osama Pervez. Joshua Curtis Patyondi. Puya Porkamin. Puya Porkaram. Yanzo Kian. Hina Mustafa Qureshi. Sarah Marie Reed. Dylan James Terrence Riley. Kelly Lynn Rutledge. Robert Joseph Scott. Falon Shamba. Naztaran Sharifi. Amrit Singh. Shairar Zoltanpur. Tari Tebepa. Hannah Tai. Abigail Catherine Ruth Thomas. Isabel Elaine Louise Tottenham. Mackenzie Lee Turpchin. Keila Lazara Turino Miranda. Chichindu Ubani. Oscar Daniel Vera. Zaman Wahid. Dorothy Walls. Scott Wong. Oshadi Ayashcharya Veera Vardena. Michael Edwin Wendlandt. Lindsay Jane Whalen. Brittany Wee Yan Wong. Sania Nawab Zafar. Wendy Zhang. Heikan Zhu. Reina Sayan Crawford. Carson Vincent Fitzsimmons. Daphne Angelique Kaketsis. Andrew Koshik. Julia Malinovsku. Susharita Pal. Guangying Zhu. Carolina Tamiao. Kimia Mohitian. Turan Telmadare. Emiana Borgish. Moral Goharze. Agne Victoria Marcano Pina. Navreed Maduhi. Sajad Zadeh. Naveed Nurian. Amdreza Nazari. Mioar Hossein Tanzil. Zhonghao Zhang. Wen Xuan Zhu. Benjamin Joseph Durante. Sean Robert Gare. McKinley Love. Thomas James Matthias. Megan Brittany Vaughn. Carlos Magno Bezerra de Medeiros, Nascimento. Jiten Parmar. Mohammed Zaya Udin Urf Umar. For the graduate certificate in precision health, Nashiali Donahi Mendez Munez. For the graduate certificate, advanced nursing, Andrea Lynn Cole Haskane. For the graduate certificate, advanced nursing, Cindy Louise Mayo. For the graduate certificate, pipeline engineering, Heran Kumar Anilbai Vumvraya. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2023 from the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Thank you.
I'm Todd Anderson, and I have the pleasure of being the Dean of the Cummings School of Medicine. To our Bachelor of Community Rehab, our Bachelor of Health Sciences, our undergraduate medical education class, and our graduate students, this is a fantastic day. I'm a proud alumni of the University of Calgary's Medical School, and wherever you're at in your journey, I wish you the very best. Take the time out today to celebrate with your family and your friends, and mark this accomplishment. For those of you who are going on to Discovery Science, your work is greatly needed at this time to shape the future of our world. For those of you who are going on to a career in health care, it's a noble profession, and you will join the multidisciplinary team and other faculties to provide health care for all in our community. And there is no greater gift than being able to do that. So enjoy the ride, and we look forward to seeing all the great things that you're going to do down the road. Now, for those of you who are graduating with the degree of MD, I would get you to stand at this time. For those of you in the audience who have a medical degree, please stand while we read the Hippocratic Oath. Now being admitted to the profession of medicine, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give respect and gratitude to my deserving teachers, and in my turn, I will teach and I will study. I will practice medicine with conscience and dignity. The health and life of my patient will be my first consideration. I will hold in confidence all that my patient confides in me. I will maintain the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. I will not permit consideration of race, religion, nationality, and ideology or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life, even under threat. I will not use my knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. These promises I make freely and upon my honor. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Cummings School of Medicine, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
From the degree of medicine, Hainai Amar. Okay. Munib Uli. Okay. For the degree of Doctor of Medicine and Philosophy in Neuroscience, Andrew Max Hamilton. Emily Carmen Margaret McPhail. Mursal Ali Mohammed. Dane David Remy Richard. Wendy Troy. Annika Claire Bird. Callie Anna Hugenboom. Danielle Michael McDonald. Also with a Bachelor of Community... Are we changing?
Oh, we're switching.
For the Bachelor of Health Sciences, Honors in Biomedical Sciences.
Nope, that's not how you do it.
You know, There she is. We're going to give you another degree. For the degree of Bachelor of Community Rehabilitation with distinction, Chelsea Brianna Steed.
Zachary with distinction.
All right. Zachary Alexander Zaremba with distinction. For the Bachelor of Health Sciences in Biomedical Sciences, Jonathan Abraham Alex, also first class. Noor Al-Khatib, Bachelor of Health Sciences, first class. Emily Ann Laycock, also first class. Alexandra Young Roberts. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology with distinction, Paolucci. Celia Catherine Paolucci. I'm going to F it up now. Zenon Tana with distinction. Denise Gil Bazan, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Jay Choi. Alina Irfan with distinction. Arvin Lee. Danielle Hung with distinction. I'm missing the distinction. Claire Frances Wishowen. Grace Rydell, Bachelor of Science with distinction. Okay, post-bachelorate certificate, our foreign-trained lawyer program, Alisa Avila. Oluwaseo Deborah Bamigbele. Okay. Are they out of sync?
We forgot to get the deans here because we missed Nick. We're going to go get the dean.
Okay. We're just going to select a dean right now. Not choose one.
Hi everyone, we missed a spot there, and we're just going to go back. I'm Nicole, I'm the Dean of Kinesiology, and I'll keep this brief. Our kinesiology graduates have already come across the stage. Graduation is a milestone, but it's not the end of a journey, it's a beginning of the next journey. Kinesiology graduates go on to work in a wide range of professions. Kinesiology graduates who are here, don't worry if you do not know what to do next. Parents, don't you worry if you do not know what they're going to do next as well. I have learned kinesiology graduates find a way. There's a strong sense of community in kinesiology faculties around the world, and there's a particularly strong sense at the University of Calgary. I would like to thank everyone who's graduating today for contributing to that sense of community, to making it a great place to study and to work. So, in summary, congratulations, welcome to our alumni, and on behalf of the Faculty of Kinesiology, I wish you all the best. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Kinesiology, we have the honor to present the following graduates who have already come up. Congratulations.
Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2023. Thank you. From the Faculty of Kinesiology. Woo! And apologies to the Dean.
My name is Ian Holloway, and I have the honor to be the Dean of Law here at the University of Calgary. It scarcely needs saying that we're living amidst turbulent and tragic times, and it sometimes seems hard to see light at the end of an otherwise very dark tunnel. Yet today, we are presenting a ray of hope and reason for optimism, for we are presenting to you for the very first time at Convocation graduates of our foreign trained lawyers program. These women and men today represent the very best legal minds from around the world, and they have all chosen to be Canadians, and they will join the ranks of Canadian lawyers who are standing to defend the rule of law in our country, and for that, we, all of us, owe them a tremendous debt. So, Eminent Chancellor, on the authority of the Faculty of Law, I have the honor to present the following graduates of the Foreign Trained Lawyers Program.
From the Foreign Trained Lawyers Program, Post-Bachelor Certificate. I'm going to get this right. Harjot Singh Brar. Dawood Jamgaz. Jeremy Ryan Chua. Carla DePaz. Shayla Janal Doman. Salem Kalas. Nick Keys. Neptune Menyar. Satish Moore. Shreyankar Nandi. Charlene Nijar. Gerardo Jose Quintero Gonzalez. Palabi Gose. Reden. Ravish Ranjan. Daniela Rojas Gonzalez. Olusegun Olayenki Tokodi. I did it. Satya Velmuragayo. Tewolde Waldu Johannes. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class from 2023 from the Faculty of Law. You just keep clapping, John. I need the...
All right. Good morning. I'm Dr. Kristen Bates, and I am the Dean of Science. And I am so excited to be here today to celebrate all our graduates from the Faculty of Science. You have all come from different disciplines, different backgrounds, different departments. But you went on this amazing journey together, and today you are all scientists. You are creative. You are problem solvers. You will take the rigorous training that you've learned here in scientific, evidence-based thinking, and you're going to apply that to the greatest challenges of our world. Whether it's food security, climate change, the next emerging pathogen. You're going to do it, and you're going to do lots of different things. Around you could be the founder of Canada's next unicorn company. You could be sitting beside the person who might discover the next inhabitable planet for humans. But no matter what, I can honestly say this is the best time, the best generation ever to be a scientist in Canada. As we launch Innovation Week in the city of Calgary, the success of this city, of the province, of this great country, is solely rooted in innovation. And Canada needs you because you have been trained to get science done. And I can't wait to see what you do next. So, Eminent Chancellor John, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Science, we have the honor to present the following amazing scientists who are also graduates today.
From the Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, Yashuen Sui. With distinction, Kavneet Kaur. Matthew Uponi. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry, First Class, Kaylee Elizabeth Shearschmidt. Mohammed Niazi in Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences. Dana Ahmad. Fatimata Binti with distinction. But Binti Balde, I missed where. All right. Jessica Mary Churcher, also for the degree, Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences and Anthropology, First Class. Mary Claire Kinajir. Saida Zara Musavi. Simran AJ Mulvanchi. Sanket Ratu with an additional degree with a Bachelor of Science Honors in Psychology. Paige Marina Taylor. Bachelor of Science Honors in Cellular, Molecular, and Microbial Biology, First Class, Afan Zahid. All right. Diaro Alina Pan. Also with a degree in psychology, Gurleen Kaur Randawa. Perfect. With a degree in Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Ryan Zachary Gill. Soumya Shri Kaur. Andorra Kaur Pitcher with distinction. Michaela Nicole Tenny. Bachelor of Science Honors in Computer Science, First Class, Kai Wang. Simran Preet Kaur Aurora with distinction. Puru Basnet. Perry Asache Chirakoran, also with a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, Nasima Dahir. Colette Duran Palato. Dewish Dev. Ziwan Dong. Michaela Jane Gilchrist. Martin Adam Gulian with distinction. Brandon Wynn, Bachelor of Science. Keep going. Peter Michael Kushel, also with a Bachelor of Commerce. Leila Kuklanfar. Right. Lauren Celine Pereira. Jeremy David Ruprecht. Suna Lee with distinction. Lahid Wan. Hafsa Zia. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Maya Ray Lees. Rihanna Samantha K. Fielder. Navraj Tajpal Gill. Peter Nikita. Also with a degree in science, Bachelor of Science, and a science in cellular, molecular, and microbiology. Wow. Jenny Saria Ano. Okay. Michelle Knives Esperancete. Mushfiqur Rahman. Gabrielle Healy. Suleiman Abdul. Bachelor of Science in Geology. Sarah Marcellia Ann Buck. Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Medani Makonnen Gebrselassie. Yan Ning Tun. Vincent Gov. Mitchell Helmut William Lenzinger. Sung Jun Ree. Manuel Enrique San Vicente Sobaran. Luisa Alejandra Vargas Suarez, also with a first class, Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences. Rahul Sharmu. Jacob Tatro. Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience, first class, Jade Christiane Dizan Chua. Bachelor of Science in Physics, Benjamin Thomas Chevalier. Bachelor of Science Honors in Zoology, first class, J. Mackenzie Gegner. Christine Kimberly DeLay. Okay. Bachelor of Science in Zoology with distinction, Catherine Margaret Ukrinitz. Eminent Chancellor, this is the graduating class of 2023 from the Faculty of Science.
Eminent Chancellor, distinguished guests, colleagues, graduates, and graduates' loved ones, good afternoon. My name is Gina Grandy, and I serve as the Dean of the Haskayne School of Business. Never before has the need been greater for courageous and ethical leaders, for entrepreneurs who understand how economic and social impact go hand in hand. It is an honor to share the stage today with Haskayne graduates who are those bold leaders, who are and will shape our economy and our communities for the better. Today, Haskayne graduates, we celebrate your accomplishment, but this is not the end of your journey with Haskayne. You now join 30,000 Haskayne alumni who reside in more than 90 countries across the globe. This is simply the next chapter. I want to thank you for choosing Haskayne for your studies, and my sincere congratulations to each and every one of you. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Haskayne School of Business, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree of Bachelor of Commerce, Jamie Amadian with distinction. Muskan Ahuja. Also for a Bachelor of Kinesiology, Jasper Henna Ang. Philip Alexander Albrecht. Mary Dominique Desembrana Azores. Also for the degree of Science in Computer Science with distinction, Andrew James Barnett. Braden Kyle Bazinet. Brendan Allen Bechtold. Stella Bershadska. Bachelor of Commerce in the Cooperative Education Program, Alvin Chung. Shanique Karine Chisholm. Michelle Kaylin Chu. Yosef Yasser Salah Eldin Ali Ha El Zarkak. Delishu Victoria Evelyn. Raymond Fang. Jean-François Fortin. Raiko Guiche. Kevin Anthony Gallion. Giovanna Gijovic. Tyler Anthony Good. Aiden Patrick Grogan. Raymond Juan. Peggy Chuo. Brandon Huin. Danielle Manea Iqbal. Evan Jonathan Jameson. Jaspreet Kaur. Alicia Kaura. Drititi Kishwani. Mohammed Bilal Suleiman Kandwala. Ebenezer Mehari Kidani. Sarah Nicole Lashik. Andy Lee. Matthew Liu. Andrea Liu. Elaine Liu. Oops. Karina Rahul Makija. Carmen Nicole Matrangolo. Avery Ulan Mehalachuk. Mehalchuk. Got it. Tan Nan Win. Victoria Lynn Trang Nguyen. Grayson Nicholas Paquette. Jerry Quinn. Stephen Q. Liam Andrew Rodriguez. Jervin Cyrus Kuyan Sagadun. Ezoa Santiago. Mohammed Ahmed Satar. Malcolm Kurakwashe Shamu. Also with a degree, Bachelor of Arts in Social and Cultural Anthropology, Adviti Sharma. Also with a degree in Science and Psychology with distinction, Sharjana Shrestha. Ariza Silvalana. With distinction. Winston Situ. Mohammed Salman Tayyab. Also with a Bachelor of Science in Computer Science with distinction, Jordan Tran. Runak Apal with distinction. Aline Anna Ursom. Christopher Randall Vereshhagen. Caitlin Wong with distinction. Riges Jaffa. All right. Bingwan Zhang. And that was the science, which one? Where were we? Science. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of the Haskayne School of Business.
Graduates of the Schulich School of Engineering. During this relatively short time that you've spent at the University of Calgary, we have watched you gain the skills, knowledge, experience to be a leader, a change maker, someone ready to make a difference in your profession and in our community. We have also watched you do so much as students here, and you have made us so proud. The University of Calgary has had the privilege and honor to graduate engineering students for over 5 decades. Those that have come before you have driven innovation in leadership in all sectors of our community, from energy resources to transportation systems to telecommunications to even running the electrical systems which are keeping the lights on in this building right now. Over the coming years, you too will provide ever-increasing leadership to solve complex local, national, and global problems. You will help in unlocking many untapped opportunities. You will help design, build, and operate that which does not yet exist. Congratulations and be proud. You are a University of Calgary Schulich engineer. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Schulich School of Engineering, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Mohammed Abdelrida. Amna Amar. Shabdam Barami. Jeffrey Buckner. Nayaoth Loang Bipan. Paranaz Sagari. Yinan Zan. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering with distinction, Omar Jamal Al-Gabari. Jordan Jacob Christopher Shaw. With distinction. Sylvia Beatriz Gomez Diaz. Nasir Mohammed Nazim. Atulia Sharma. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Energy Engineering with distinction, Thomas Alexander Court. Benjamin Trevor Lindley. James William McCracken. With distinction. Pratik Mishra. Wesley Fortunato Reed. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Geomatics Engineering with distinction, Nathaniel Matthew Roussel. For the degree Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering with distinction, Rachel Gabrielle. Joseph Bradley Isaac. Also for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce with distinction, Chase Christopher Ayamoru. Lamoureux. Ming-Sean Lili. Jasmine McDermott, with distinction. Noah Joseph Steinke. Mohammed Ashar Wasim. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2023 from the Schulich School of Engineering. Thank you. For the degree Master of Data Science and Analytics, Mazula Khan. Farid Ullah. Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2023 for this morning. Thank you.
This ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of your success, and deservedly so, because you are all an impressive group. We are now at the point of the ceremony where we honor graduates for special recognition, students who have excelled in their studies to the point where they are signaled out as medal winners. The details of the medals we are awarding the ceremony and the names of the medal winners appear on page 18 of the Convocation program. Eminent Chancellor, it is my honor to present to you, the Provost, the Platform Party, graduates, and everyone else assembled here today, the following medal winners. Our first medal winner is the recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal, Dr. Josh Koenig. After receiving his Bachelor of Science with honors in chemistry from UBC, Josh studies materials chemistry at the University of Calgary, where he earned his PhD. His research focused on the development of green energy technologies such as carbon dioxide conversion catalysis and printed organic electronics. Josh is an accomplished research scientist, having authored 14 scholarly publications and presented his work at numerous international conferences. Josh has also received prestigious awards, including the NSERC Doctoral Graduate Scholarship and the Alberta Graduate Excellence Scholarship. Since completing his graduate studies, Josh continues to devote his efforts towards developing next-generation environmentally sustainable technology, and he is currently the lead membrane scientist for a Calgary-based direct lithium extraction company, Summit Nanotech. Also a recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal is Dr. Rachel Cradafel. Rachel received her PhD in immunology from the University of Calgary in 2022. She pioneered an ambitious project to define the functional role of monocytes during infection and repair. Rachel has received numerous honors and awards for her work, including the J.B. Hine Research Innovation Award and the David Proud Research Award. She published numerous research articles during her PhD, and her microscopy images have won international awards. In addition to her spectacular academic achievements, Rachel was deeply involved in the graduate community at the University of Calgary and won the Graduate Students Association Leadership Award for her efforts to improve graduate student mental health and wellness. Rachel recently joined the New York University Grossman School of Medicine as a postdoctoral fellow, where she will develop a new research program to study host microbial interactions during injury and cancer. Congratulations. Also receiving the Governor General's Gold Medal is Nicholas van Bevel. Nicholas started his academic career as an undergraduate at Red Deer College, where he took an undergraduate research course that inspired his journey into academia. He transferred to the honors program in biochemistry at the University of Calgary in 2018, where he completed 2 research projects focused on nanomaterial synthesis and their biological applications. After completing his undergraduate degree, Nicholas began a master's degree in biophysical chemistry and devoted himself to researching the impact of vaping additives on lung surfactant function, including resulting in 7 publications stemming from his thesis work and research collaborations. Nicholas is continuing his work at the University of Calgary with the Lewis Research Group as a scientific writer, assisting in translating clinical health research into real-world tools and applications that can benefit all Canadians. Congratulations, Nicholas. Our next medal winner is the recipient of the Chancellor's Graduate Medal. It is Dr. Athmita Butare. With a bachelor's in nursing and master's in public health, as well as expertise in clinical and population health in Nepal, Athmita came to the University of Calgary in 2017, where she earned a PhD in epidemiology in the Department of Community Health Sciences. Her dissertation used sophisticated epidemiologic methods and a modern predictive model approaches to characterize the association between childhood adversaries and adverse outcomes using complex linked data. She was awarded a 3-year Alberta Innovates graduate studentship in 2019. With over 20 publications to her credit and numerous active research collaborations, she is a proud working mother, contributing to advancing health in Alberta through her current role as a data scientist and applied epidemiologist at the University of Calgary. Congratulations, Athmita. Our final medal winner today is also a recipient of the Chancellor's Graduate Medal, is Amanda Stewart. Following the completion of her undergraduate degree in genetics at Western University, Amanda pursued a master's in biochemistry and molecular biology at the University of Calgary. Her research focused on the role of genetic modifier networks in the context of human disease. During her time at the University of Calgary, Amanda was a graduate student mentor and the vice president of her departmental graduate association. On numerous occasions, she contributed to the development of the academic community at the University of Calgary by sharing her expertise in the lab as a guest lecturer for undergraduate health science courses. Currently, Amanda is working as a genome analyst in the medical genetics department within the University of Calgary and the Alberta Children's Hospital, where she splits her time between studying rare diseases and COVID-19 research. Congratulations, Amanda.
Hello, everyone. My name is Verity Turpin, and I'm the Vice Provost Student Experience here at UCalgary. Our final award today is the University of Calgary President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Established in 2008, this award is the highest honor a graduating student can receive in recognition for combining excellence in academic achievement and outstanding leadership on campus. I am so pleased to be presenting this award today. Eminent Chancellor, Provost, I would like to present Jasmine McDermott, recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Yep. Jasmine is graduating today with a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering with distinction. Jasmine's strong voice for Indigenous students and advocacy for equity, diversity, inclusion, and accessibility initiatives at the University of Calgary have enriched student and campus life. She founded the Calgary Indigenous Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics Students Association and held key executive positions. Jasmine took on numerous leadership roles with the Engineering Student Society, including its first Diversity Commissioner, a role she proposed and advocated to establish. And through these roles, she spearheaded many inclusion initiatives and events. With her faculty, Jasmine contributed to the Schulich Diversity and Inclusion Advisory Committee and the Faculty Appeals Committee, and actively volunteered for Indigenous events and initiatives. For her capstone project, Jasmine and her teammates, who are joining her today, right over to our right, converted a gas-powered utility vehicle to electric, reducing fossil fuel dependence and sharing a conversion guide. Jasmine is now pursuing a master's in engineering at UCalgary, aimed to explore science and engineering through an Indigenous perspective. Graduates, colleagues, family, and friends, please join me in congratulating Jasmine McDermott, recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just witnessed has never been seen before in the history of this university because we've never graduated this many students in one go. So, okay, let's congratulate our graduates. So, one of the first things I did as chancellor after my first convocation was like, we need professional name readers. Read your names.
Hi, everyone. I'm Sue DL.
And I'm Karen Gallagher-Burt, KGB.
And let's give them a proper 2 clap. Whoa. 2 clap. Thank you both so much. Incredible, incredible, incredible. And thank you all so much for attending today. The official graduates now are newly minted alumni. Go ahead, breathe it in and give a 2 clap to yourself. And then I do want to touch on these outstanding 2 people on this stage right now. We have learned a lot. If you doubt yourself, embrace that vulnerability. Surround yourself with people that love you and use your privilege to create positive change in the world. I want to say congratulations to the honorary degree recipients Sarah Quinn and Tegan Quinn, because they wrote "Everything is awesome." And those 2 are awesome. Let's hear it for it's Tegan and Sarah. All right. In the hope of getting everybody out of here at a reasonable time, I actually have my next convocation in 1 hour. Congratulations to the Governor General's gold medal recipients, Dr. Josh Koenig, Dr. Rachel O'Credeliff, Nicholas Van Bavel. Congratulations to our Chancellor's Graduate Medal recipients, Asmita Badrati and Amanda Stewart. Congratulations to our President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership recipient, Jasmine McDermott. Our convocation ceremony was accompanied by outstanding music by those very talented individuals in the back. So I'm trying to get you guys home. Anders Hunter, Tyler Hornby, Jerry J. Herbert, Adam Pettigrew, and Derek Stoll. A special thank you to all the faculty, staff, and volunteers who have worked so hard behind the scenes to make today's convocation. Just people want to clap. They want to get out of here. Thank you for the people that worked hard to make today's convocation unfold smoothly. So, feel free to break out your phones. If you have any sensitivities to noise, you are excused. To the class of 2023, on behalf of the University of Calgary, I extend you the warmest congratulations. But I have the distinct pleasure of conferring upon you your hard-earned degrees today. But remember, today is not the end. It's the beginning of a lifetime of learning and growing. So continue to be students of life, because the world is an infinitely fascinating teacher. To the University of Calgary class of 2023, once again, okay, let's just get this out of the way. One housekeeping note: after the academic and platform parties make their way to the back of the gym, I would ask the graduates to make their way up the sides, and then after that, everybody else can go. We all good there? We good? Okay, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Because this class is awesome. 700 students right here. Now make some noise for the class of 2023. I now declare this convocation closed. Please remain standing for the departure of our processions.